नमस्कार, आप देख रहे हैं DDNRST। जब पूछा गया कि ईरान के साथ समझौता कितनी जल्दी फाइनल होगा तो यूएस प्रेसिडेंट डोनाल्ड ट्रंप ने कहा यह जल्द ही होगा, शायद इस वीकेंड। क्या ईरान के सुप्रीम लीडर ने डील की शर्तों को मंजूरी दी है के सवाल पूछे जाने पर उन्होंने कहा, मैं समझता हूं कि इसका जवाब हाँ है। जब पूछा गया कि क्या डील साइन होते ही यूएस तुरंत ब्लॉकेड हटा देगा तो उन्होंने कहा हाँ। पेश है एक रिपोर्ट।
You have come close to sealing a deal, but at the last minute it has fallen apart. And
it'll be soon, maybe this weekend.
And has the Supreme Leader approved this deal first?
I understand the answer is yes.
And when this deal is signed, is the United States going to immediately lift the blockade?
Yes, that's part of it. Yeah.
And
you'll have oil prices dropping like a rock.
And sir, have you actually secured an agreement on the discussions about the nuclear material and the nuclear negotiations?
Yes, conceptually on that, and nobody's getting close to it because it's buried under a mountain, basically. There's B-2 bombers that did it. We just made a great settlement of the war with Iran, and we're going to be subject to finalization of documents. It should be done over the next few days. Probably have a signing maybe in Europe, and it's a great thing. Stock market's up 1,000 points. That means they like the deal. So that means if the market goes down, that means they don't like the deal. But it's been up, oil's dropped. Oil will start coming down to, I think, even lower than it was before. I said I was in Iowa. It was $1.85 a gallon. I don't know if I'm going to get there, but we're going to get pretty close. It's going to come down, and when oil comes down, everything else comes down. And most importantly, we have a deal that Iran will never have a nuclear weapon, which was the whole purpose of what we had to go through to get this. So it was a big, very big thing. But we have a signing soon, and the documents are in pretty final shape. So we'll see. Very good. I want it every bit as much as everybody else wants. I think a lot of good relationships.
DDNRST
can ensue. I just spoke with the leaders of many of the countries that were mentioned in the release. I just spoke to Bibi. I spoke to the head of great heads of nations, Qatar, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Kuwait, and others. And we're going to be talking to Turkey. President Erdogan is great. And it's really a wonderful thing. With a lot of spirit. Pakistan was fantastic. The Prime Minister, I call him the general. He's a general. He's a great general. He's so great that he's actually a field marshal, a step above. And they're all very happy. The whole Middle East is happy. And long beyond the Middle East, the Strait will open as soon as we have it signed. We've been taking out many ships that nobody knew. Even the fake news didn't know it. Over the last month, we've been taking out ships, big ships, quietly at night. You guys didn't know. It's pretty cool, right? As a captain. He knows more about ships than I do, but it's pretty cool. They turned off the lights. We bombed their radar and everything so they couldn't see what was going on. We took out some nights 25 ships, some nights 15. Last 4 or 5 nights we did 25, 22, 21, 26, 18, and 14. Who else would remember those numbers? Nobody. And a lot of ships, a lot of oil is that. That's why oil, even before this, the market couldn't understand why it was so free. It was more oil than they thought. We took them out at night. And that with the Strait will officially open as soon as we sign, which could be soon, very soon, maybe over the weekend. In Europe, I won't be able to be there, but JD will be there, Vice President, and some of the people. Steve Woodcock did a great job, Jared. So we'll take some questions, but right now we're here to talk about fishermen and fisherwomen. Okay, We have, they're great people. And I guess I'm a little prejudiced because they all voted for me. Would you say I got 100% or just
110%.
I think if I didn't, we would have a surprise. We would have a big surprise. So it's my honor to take this action to lower seafood costs and generate millions and millions of dollars.